Alright, hi again, everybody. We're back. Kyle's Beer Reviews. Happy Thursday. Just polish off the key lime punch, or the key punch from Urban Artifact. Boy, oh boy. Tremendous brew. Here we are with this beer. This is one I've never heard of. Great friend Steve Mikesell delivering again. This is a beer called Nuttercup. Nuttercup. It's a chocolate peanut butter porter from, what's the name of the brewery? Brewing Brewing Company. Brewing Brewing Company out of Plainfield, Indiana. He does Indiana work. So this is the Nuttercup. Look at that logo, the peanut there. Very cool. It's a chocolate peanut butter porter. It's texted at 6.5% alcohol by volume. It says peanuts died to make this beer awesome. It says right here, Nuttercup chocolate peanut butter porter. If you're really missed, then you probably are not a peanut. That's because we drowned them all to make this well-balanced, full-body, and sweet chocolate peanut butter porter. Need we say more? Oh, if you are a peanut really miss, we suggest you run. Brewing Company. Really cool. I heard this was tremendous. A couple of Steve and my buddy Mark Linville, they rate this high. This is a very, very small brew. This has 300 reviews on Untappd, so this will be good. I'm a huge peanut butter chocolate fan. I've had 3 to date, and they're all 3 interesting. I know I'm talking to my good buddy Fair about Duclaw. I think what he says is true with the flavoring. Nutcase, Sweet Baby Jesus, and a beer from Terrapin Brewing Company called Liquid Bliss. Those are the 3 real main peanut butter mainstays that I've tried. They're all 3 good in different ways. I honestly want to think Nutcase is the best of the 3, but the price is not there. I mean, Liquid Bliss, I think its 6-pack was $10.99. Nutcase is $12 for 4, and Duclaw was $10 for 6. So price-wise, and they're so similar that I think you get 2 more beers and you save $3. It's almost Duclaw or Liquid Bliss, but Nutcase Listerine might be the best. They're all 3 good. But let's give this a shot. The Brewing Company. Oh my God, the smell! My goodness! Ah, Jesus! Oh my God! I don't. This has more peanut butter smell than even nut, and it's a lot lighter. This has more peanut butter aroma than the Nutcase or the Sweet Baby. My God, the aroma on this. I mean, this is like taking. Yeah, that is just heaven. Mercy. I'm even going to pour it in a glass. It's opening the can. This has the most aroma. I thought this is my 68th beer review. And that might be the most distinct. In a good way. I'm not knocking. I think it's just the most. The biggest and boldest aroma. My God. I'm going to pour that out of a can. It's just like, and this may be. I haven't tried it. I'm going to say this might be a little over flavored. Mercy. I mean, I'm standing here. I just cracked that top. And it's like just a peanut butter just explosion. Like you would think you're working in a peanut farm. I mean, from the can still. That's what you want though. Here's the pour. Not a lot of head on it. There's a little bit of head. Very dark, chocolatey malts as expected. Let's say cheers to the boys at Brewing for all that they do, and we'll see. Maybe we got another beer from them in there as well. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Cheers. We get the peanut butter aroma. Hopefully it lets out the hype. Let's say thank you to all my viewers as well. There we go. Okay. It's really good. It's really good, really smooth. To me, though, it's just a nutcase. I don't taste any. I think this and nutcase are so similar. Why I wish I had a bottle of nutcase right now. And this is great. I mean, I love nutcase. It's an all-time favorite, but I don't get a. And this is a great beer. It's an A beer, but I don't really get. It's almost. They say it's a Reese cup, but I think this is more. Does it say chocolate peanut butter? I don't get a lot of chocolate in this, and that was kind of the thing with the Nutcase too. Sweet Baby Jesus is the chocolate peanut butter. This is more just straight peanut butter. The Nutter Cup. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. I mean, this is, it's an A beer. I mean, this is, It's an A+ beer. Oh, that finish though. My goodness. Oh, that's nice. That is a smooth finish. The peanut butter just kind of warms going down your palate. Oh, excellent beer here. You know, I have to say, to me, and I don't want to knock. It's a nutcase. It's a nutcase. It's so similar to nutcase. I haven't had nutcase in probably 6 months actually. But may go out and get a bottle out tomorrow, man. They did a good job with this. It's very crafted. The flavor, the aroma. It's a good beer. It's an A beer, but I think it's just a nutcase to me. Had I not drank nutcase, I would probably go nuts over this. But you know, we have listeners and we have nutcase. Good. Nonetheless, that being said, it's just still an excellent beer. A+ beer, and just too similar to nutcase for me to get really wowed about it and say this is awesome. It is awesome. I will say it's awesome, but it's a nutcase for me. And really, this is what we were kind of talking about, is like there's so many breweries out there, but what really can you do with a chocolate peanut butter porter that hasn't been done? And that's kind of what I was getting at with these new breweries opening up, is a brewery opening up now or next year, or any brewery down the road is kind of at a disadvantage because of so many other breweries that have done this idea. You know, 10 years ago, no brewery had thought of a peanut butter chocolate porter. It's like, oh my God, that's unique. Now, this one, Nutcase, Sweet Baby, you know, Terrapin has one. You know, and there's only so much spin you can put on this. And like I said, I think this is almost the exact same to Nutcase. I want to have a side. I wish I had a bottle of Nutcase side by side. And I said this is still great. I mean, I would recommend this beer worth a shot, especially you know from a new brewery, and that's cool. But yeah, I don't think there's any really to me. To me, this and Nutcase is identical, twin beer of Nutcase, but still great. So an A+ beer. I've rambled long enough, folks. Life's too short. Try good craft beer. And Brewing, they did go on a nice work with the peanut can and the logo, and that's pretty neat. So drinking some Hoosier brews. Again, thank you to my boy Steve Mixell. Great man, Steve, a great bowler, and just a great guy. Cheers until next time, folks. See you.